From deep in the heart of the San Fernando Valley,
cry havoc! And let slip the dogs of war.
Hello, I'm Jodie Foster, and I am so pleased to be on the
Huples Kittens
show tonight. And I just hope that they don't do some lame Silence of the Lambs bit. All right, let's start the show.
We'll go inside and in the capital of Kyiv as air raid sirens are ringing out this morning. Much more reaction and insight from CNN's chief international anchor, Christiana Amanpour. That's up next.
And a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio.
Get 5 boneless wings for $1 with any handcrafted burger. Only at Applebee's.
There was a dramatic air-sea rescue off the coast of Kerry today during one of the worst storms on record. A man was plucked from the rocks amid pounding 50-foot waves. He said of his rescuers, and I quote, "They should have left me there. It would have served me right. I mean, what was I thinking getting on a ferry without a snorkel? I mean, who do I think I am? Jacques Cousteau? Flipper? No, let's face it, I'm just a feckin' Egypt," unquote. Brian.
All right, so Jack, you claim you can name any Beatles song within 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a claim that you're making. Mm-hmm. And you want to prove it right now.
Okay, yes. Boys. Lady Madonna. And your Birkin sing. Julia. Roll over Beethoven. I'm looking through you.
The Soviet Union will be pleased to offer amnesty to your wayward vassal.
The Soviet Union? I thought you guys broke up.
Yes, that's what we wanted you to think.
Must crush capitalism.
Here are the American spies we captured, Mr. Prime Minister.
Oh, pardon me, thou bleeding piece of earth, that I am meek and gentle with these butchers. Thou art the ruins of the noblest man that ever lived in the tide of time. Woe to the hand that shed this costly blood. Over thy wounds now do I prophesy, which like dumb mouths do ope their ruby lips to beg the voice and utterance of my tongue. A curse shall light upon the limbs of men. Domestic fury and fierce civil strife shall cumber all the parts of Italy. Blood and destruction shall be so in use, and dreadful objects so familiar that mothers shall but smile when they behold their infants quartered with the hands of war. All pity choke with custom of fell deed, and Caesar's spirit, ranging for revenge with Ate by his side, come hot from hell, shall in these confines with a monarch's voice cry havoc, and let slip the dogs of war. That this foul deed shall smell above the earth, with carrion men groaning for burial.
I think you can say, well, Putin's out of his mind. Yes, maybe so. But at the same time, he's being compelled by God. He went into the Ukraine, but that wasn't his goal. His goal was to move against Israel ultimately.
Hello?
Good morning, Mr. Goloborodka. Can I connect you with Angela Merkel?
Yes, you can connect.
Hello. My congratulations. We decided to take your country to the European Union.
Oh, fuck! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wow! Oh, you know, I'm so happy. Yes. Thank you very much. All the Ukrainians and all of our country, we've been waiting for this so much time.
Ukrainians?
Yes, Ukrainians.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a mistake. I was calling to Montenegro.
Montenegro. I see. Okay. Yeah, my congratulations. Yes, to Montenegro. Bye-bye. Fuck! You fucking Putin! Что?
Going on here is that the West is leading Ukraine down the primrose path. And the end result is that Ukraine is going to get wrecked. And I believe that the policy that I'm advocating, which is neutralizing Ukraine and then building it up economically and getting it out of the competition between Russia on one side and NATO on the other side, is the best thing that could happen to the Ukrainians. What we're doing is encouraging the Ukrainians to play tough with the Russians. We're encouraging the Ukrainians to think that they will ultimately become part of the West, because we will ultimately defeat Putin and we will ultimately get our way. Time is on our side. And of course, the Ukrainians are playing along with this. And the Ukrainians are almost completely unwilling to compromise with the Russians and instead want to pursue a hardline policy. Well, as I said to you before, if they do that, the end result is that their country is going to be wrecked. And what we're doing is, in effect, encouraging that outcome.
Um, 8 days a week.
Okay.
It won't be long. From me to you. It's getting better.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a coasty rain, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? And did you exchange a walk-on path in the wall for lead road in a cage?
Nimm's zur Not aus den abgestellten Fahrzeugen, die braucht eh keiner mehr.
Was soll das heißen? Sie können Fegelein nicht finden.
Wir können den Gruppenführer Fegelein nirgendwo finden.
Guten Tag, Frau Junge.
Herr Speer, wie sind Sie denn noch nach Berlin reinkommen?
Einfach war es nicht. Aber ich muss noch einmal zum Führer.
An Ihrer Stelle würde ich damit lieber warten.
Ich will Fegelein sehen! Sofort! Wenn er sich ohne Befehl entfernt hat, ist das Fahnenflucht! Verrat! Bringen Sie mir Fegelein! 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 Fegelein!
Your dog just died.
Mirvish is proud to present the sensation of the year. Relive the trucker convoy as a musical in Willy Tonka.
Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure disinformation. Try your luck in a truck demonstration. Let's begin, take a spin, traveling in a world of fabrication, and we'll see Terry Fox desecration.
Who won't take a vaccine, but takes hydroxychloroquine? Threaten politicians just by typing on a screen. The anti-vax can. The anti-vax can.
It's the play the Ottawa Citizen is calling so crazy, it has to be true.
Oompa loompa doopity dee. This is a job for the OPP. Oompa loompa doopity doo. RCMP, this job is for you.
I never thought my life could be anything but catastrophe, but suddenly I begin to see a beautiful truck for me, 'cause I'm an emboldened bigot.
Willy Tonka. It's a world of pure imagination that will soon become a world of pure incarceration. No longer playing in downtown Ottawa.
There is no life I know to compare with pure disinformation. Living here, you'll be free if you hate CBC.
There are a lot of leaders in this room, but only one leader of the free world. And stay with me, ask you here with the goal of universal disarmament, nuclear zero. Now, I was prepared to cajole to get what I want. I'm now threatened. Each of you will clear out his nuclear closet immediately. Failure to participate will be considered an act of war.
You're joking, of course.
This summit is over.
And this is it. This is it, boys. This country is at war with you and you and you and you and you and you. The U.S. nuclear arsenal is capable of destroying each of your countries 14 times over. 15 in the case of North Korea, just to be sure.
And all at the push of a button.
It's true.
Yeah, I pressed it.
You have lost your mind.
It's all relative. You got 3 minutes to decide.
We cannot, we will not leave a legacy of acquiescence. Bring the briefcase. Draw. Don't do this! There can be no winners.
High score.
Let history record. Who was responsible for this madness? Launch.
शुरू करो।
Launch. Well, the good news is no global warming summit next month. Unless one of us cared enough about his place in history to unilaterally disable his warheads. You know, in the name of the children. You volunteers? No? Fine. Me. Call your people to confirm.
You're a complete lunatic.
Says the man about to destroy Asia. Come on, who's going to follow suit, huh? Are you really going to stand by and watch as Earth is destroyed?
Abort.
बंद करो।
I figured North Korea for last.
Hey!
Gotta love the little guy. Gentlemen, welcome to a nuclear-free world.
Kevin, your dog just died.
This afternoon,
Get out here!
it's a talk show.
We'll be meeting best friends who have become ex-friends. Don't even go there, Angela.
It's a sitcom.
I lent you this bike in perfect condition.
Jonathan Torrens tackles the issues.
So you borrowed $50. Did you pay him back?
I couldn't pay it back right away. I just never heard from him.
See?
I hit a draft from the 401.
And gets his audience
Was the
involved.
audition as bad as maybe he thinks it was? Yeah. Stick around.
Jonavision, this afternoon on CBC.
Nimmst zur Not aus den abgestellten Fahrzeugen, die braucht eh keiner mehr.
Was soll das heißen? Sie können Fegelein nicht finden.
Wir können den Gruppenführer Fegelein nirgendwo finden.
Guten
Tag, Frau Junge.
Herr Speer, wie sind Sie denn noch nach Berlin reinkommen?
Einfach war es nicht. Aber ich muss noch einmal zum Führer.
An Ihrer Stelle würde ich damit lieber warten.
Ich will Fegelein sehen! Sofort! Wenn er sich ohne Befehl entfernt hat, ist das Fahnenflucht! Verrat! Bringen Sie mir Fegelein! 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 Fegelein!
This has been brought to you by an Egg Eating Terrier Production 2022. How was that, Puff? Is it good?